is officially here. Hello, I'm Deborah Sedillo Dugan, and welcome to another City Update. We are at Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport, one of the busiest airports in the country. I'm here with Greg Roybal, who's one of our public information officers, to talk about the do's and don'ts while you travel here in Phoenix, or out of Phoenix. How's it going?
It's good, good. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I mean, it's officially here. I mean, we're here on a Friday. I see people coming and going. Let's talk about how you should prepare when you travel.
Well, hopefully all these folks behind us did what I would want to do, which is confirm your flight status before you get to the airline, before you get to the airport.
Yes.
Confirm it with your airline, because your airline's going to have the first word on whether there's a cancellation or a delay, and they're very good about informing their customers, but it doesn't hurt to be on top of it yourself and double check it before you even come out here.
Oh, I totally agree. I love when they do that little text to say, hey, this is going on, but it's always good to do that little friendly reminder as well. It is a busy time, so you have to come 2-3 hours depending on where you're traveling, but there's plenty of things to do here.
Absolutely. 2 hours flying nationally, 3 hours if you're flying internationally. But yeah, that'll give you plenty of time to check your bags, to get up to through security and get back to your gate. And there's plenty of things to do. If you find yourself coming through the line early and you get through like in a snap, which is not unusual, there's lots of restaurants and shops back behind these gates to take advantage of. There's the Airport Museum, which has a pretty impressive program throughout the whole airport. You can see some right behind us, some displays here and exhibitions at the main gallery down here. It's a great way to spend half an hour just unwinding, just taking in some of your local art. Because it's mostly local, especially the ongoing exhibitions. They're geared towards local artists.
And they rove. I mean, there's different exhibits happening. Yeah. So the retail, I know you're one of the top places in the country for retail, and you have a lot of local businesses here, which are really, it's very attractive.
It is very nice, because a little word about that. We were named one of the #1 airport for retail by USA Today 10 best competition.
Yeah, oh, yeah, that's excellent.
There's so many categories, and we're so happy to be involved in any of them, and to win one is just phenomenal. But you're right, a lot of these stores, they're locally based. They have local ties, and it's a great way to get a piece of local art, a local fashion, a local stuff to take back with you if you're flying to visit some family on the other side of the country, or if you're going to visit some friends. Take them a little piece of Arizona. Let them remember you with some of the stuff we have here.
I know, excellent gifts, excellent gifts. So I'm going to step back a little bit too. When we talked about being here 2-3 hours early, let's talk about parking. And there's different options. You can park off-site, park on-site, valet. There's so many different options.
Yeah, I think we offer some of the best parking here, right here, on the airport. And you're right, there's the economy parking, both the East Economy and the West Economy Park and Walk. We have parking promotions going on frequently. If people go to skyharbor.com and check out the parking page, they're likely to find a parking promotion going on. Prepaid discount parking is ongoing, and that's a great way to save a bundle of money before your trip. And it's very reasonable. You can park right here in the terminal garage and save a good amount of money during some promotional campaigns.
Especially people like me that are running really late. I probably would take totally advantage of that.
Oh, you could probably take advantage of valet parking.
Oh, I'd probably take advantage of that too. So then let's talk about, you have an urgent care here now too, which is huge. I don't know how many airports in the country have this, but that's very unique. Can you talk about that?
It's very unique. I think this is the first one for us, that's for sure. And US Careways Urgent Care has a great service. It's not just getting an aspirin. You can get an x-ray, you can get a prescription filled, you can get an immunity boost. They have specials on non-medicinal things that you can get to help hydrate, or to help freshen up if you want, to help reinvigorate yourself. And a lot of interesting and intriguing services that you wouldn't think to find at an airport, but we have them.
Some people kind of say that the airport is actually its own little city within the city, because you really have everything you need.
Yeah, absolutely.
You really do.
Absolutely. 120,000 people a day fly through Sky Harbor, and that's not a small city. That's not a small town. That's for sure. And with the thousands of employees who work here, and the thousands of people who fly through here, they need and they demand and they expect great service, and restaurants and shopping and other services, and hopefully we provide them.
And speaking of the services, hands down for public safety. We have public safety full blown here, as well as your ambassadors.
Yes, well, yeah, our volunteer program is pretty renowned in its own way. The navigators are very helpful. They know how to get you to your gate. They know how to get you to where to find a service or to where to find a restaurant.
A good cup of coffee.
Or, yeah, or even just the where your parking might be. And if they don't know where it is, they will help find the person to help you. They're pretty invaluable. They help a lot of folks every day.
I know. I always look for the purple jacket if I have a question.
The purple jacket, exactly.
Anything else you'd like to tell our viewers to make sure that they have a wonderful experience here at Sky Harbor?
Well, again, just taking care of yourself, doing your part, and checking your flight status, getting here early, and then taking advantage of what we have. And if you don't know what we have, go to skyharbor.com and look for what we have there. It's all on skyharbor.com, from security checkpoint wait times to FAQs about certain about other things that are taking place here that are available here. You can find pretty much everything you need there.
After all, you are named one of the friendliest airports in the country.
We are not just one of them.
You are
America's
the
friendliest airport.
There you go. You heard it from Greg. Thank you so much, Greg. Remember to give yourself plenty of time before you come to the airport. This is a busy, busy time of travel. Just take it easy. Enjoy. Take in the retail. Take in a nice cup of coffee, maybe do a little shopping, and we want you to make sure you have a wonderful experience as you travel. For City Update, I'm Deborah Sedillo Dugan.